All right, a stunning day of testimony on day 3 of a murder trial in Texas that allegedly involves a twisted love triangle, jealous rage, and a 9mm handgun. The accused killer, yoga instructor Kaitlin Armstrong, is charged with murdering 25-year-old Moriah Wilson in May of 2022. Wilson was a professional cyclist and a perceived love rival to Armstrong. She was gunned down after returning home from a night out with Armstrong's on-again, off-again boyfriend. The case made headlines around the world as Armstrong fled the country just days after the shooting. She was on the run for more than a month before being captured in Costa Rica and extradited back to the United States. While she was in Costa Rica, she allegedly had plastic surgery to change her appearance. And 3 weeks ago, police say, she tried to escape from jail, making a run for it while being taken to a doctor's appointment. You see her in the black and white right there. Armstrong has pleaded not guilty, but if convicted, she faces up to 99 years in prison. Dramatic video has been played in court, capturing the sound of gunshots and the sound of Wilson's screams. NewsNation correspondent Alex Caprariello has been in court all week, and today, Colin Strickland, the third part of that triangle, took the stand. Alex, what did he say?
Yeah, in fact, he's still on the stand right now. It is probably the most gripping testimony of all of the witnesses that we've heard thus far, just because he is such an integral part of this story, of this alleged love triangle. He is having difficulty right now speaking and remembering the events that happened on May 11th, 2022, the night that Mo Wilson's body was actually found murdered in her friend's apartment. Obviously, this is a very traumatic moment for him to try to recall in front of a very packed courthouse. If I'll just can provide you a little bit of color, Elizabeth, he is keeping his eyes closed and his hands directly in front of him, as if he's just trying to pull out every little inch of memory that he has of that night. But he's speaking very quietly, very solemnly. You can tell that he's very pained as he tries to remember the events of that night. In the meantime, Kaitlin Armstrong, the defendant, sitting right there at the defense table, keeping her eyes trained straight ahead, not really showing much emotion today. But of course, the jury and every single person in that courtroom hanging on to every word that Colin is saying.
Wow, he's got to be the key witness, but I know there was other witness testimony today as well.
Yeah, exactly. We've reviewed a lot of evidence that came from law enforcement, in particular APD body camera footage of the morning that they actually confronted Colin Strickland. Keep in mind, Colin was the main person of interest in the morning after Moriah's body was found. Obviously, he was one of the very last people to actually be with Moriah the evening prior. So APD really honing in on him. And so we got to see his reaction when that news came down to him that Moriah Wilson had been killed. And in that video, I saw just complete shock and awe in his face as he learned that news. Beyond that, we also saw pictures from the search warrant execution that happened at his house later that evening. And in those photographs, you could see Kaitlin Armstrong, the defendant's passport card for her sister, $500 in cash, and also foreign currency, obviously leading many people to wonder whether or not she had been planning this for a very long time.
Wow. All right, Alex Caprariello, thanks so much. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.